So I'm here to talk to you about following your dreams, and it's such a cliche to tell people to follow your dreams. So I'm going to look at it from a very different perspective today. Have you ever considered that following your dreams could be like conducting a science experiment? So in science, we start with a hypothesis, and we design experiments to test it out. And sometimes we succeed, and actually most of the time we fail. So what we do then is take what we have learned, and we tweak our hypothesis and improve on our experiments. So, and the thing is, like, when you let yourself to be led by your findings, sometimes you find yourself on an unexpected path towards your dreams. And that was what happened to me in 2008. I was still in college in Rhode Island School of Design, and being a student, I thought I had my entire life mapped out. So I was going to come out of school, find a decent entry-level job, have my work notice, and get promoted again, and eventually become a creative director. And maybe someday I become a famous product designer. However, that wasn't what happened. In 2008, I conducted an experiment with a couple of friends. We started a conference, and not knowing how to run a conference, I got help from mentors from different industries who taught me a lot about business, a lot about entrepreneurship, negotiation, and in PR. And so what I realized then was that design wasn't really black and white. I didn't have to only apply my design skills in graphics or in product or in interiors. What, in fact, I was doing in this experiment was using my skill and my way of thinking as a designer to bring people together. And it all came together for me. I realized that that was my dream, and I could pursue that instead of the traditional path that I mapped out. And without having done that experiment, I would have never came to this conclusion. So for my next experiment, I started a design company with no experience called Big New Ideas to explore different ways of bringing meaningful communities together that could change the world. So my team and I embarked on this journey 3 years ago and saw ourselves evolve several times. We tested out some crazy ideas, some of them not so crazy, but still got rejected by clients. Some of them were successful. But what kept us going was knowing that these experiments were just stepping stones towards our dream. And so our experimentation continues. So here's the thing. Using the scientific method to following your dreams doesn't guarantee success, nor does it eliminate uncertainty. It is not about leaping into the unknown. It's about taking it one step at a time and learning every step of that way. And sometimes you wouldn't even realize until later on that, in fact, your dreams are leading you towards, well, actually, your experiments are leading you to your dreams. So I challenge you today to conduct your own experiments and see where they lead you. Thank you.